Hello, everybody, and welcome to That's What I Meant. We've got another question about the end of the world. So Henry Miller and Harold Camping are two guys who are famous for predicting the end of the world. Do you guys know what they had in common, though?
Big
They were
fan
both wrong.
being wrong.
Well, yeah, I mean, they were both wrong, but that's everybody on this list.
They
Both
were men.
They were also both men. It's something
Which means men are always wrong.
I'm going to go with they were both. They both thought they were going to be the only ones to survive the end of the world.
So they both definitely thought they were going to survive. They did not think they were going to be the only ones who were going to survive. Actually,
They were both preachers.
they were. I'll give that to you. They were both preachers. One was literally a preacher, and the other was like a Christian radio host. You may remember Harold Camping. He made a prediction in 2011 that got a lot of press.
We said it was last year. Was it 2011 or 2012? I thought
The Mayan thing.
So it was twice in 2011 and then in 2012.
Yeah.
Which is what him and Harold
Okay.
Camping have in common. They both predicted the end of the world at least 5 different times.
5?
5, yeah.
By time 3 are people like, come on.
Yeah,
Right.
after
For
like
real,
the
for real,
second or
Vincent.
third.
Like, how do you come back from that?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah, I guess he put you to, I messed up. It's 6 weeks in the future.
The
Right, I
misplaced
miscalculated.
comma.
Right. Harold
It's
Camping
box
actually,
with comma.
he predicted the world was going to end on 3 separate days in 1994. And in case...
3 times in the same year?
3 times in the same year. And
But
I
is it
feel like
94 when O.J. Simpson was driving around in the Bronco? So maybe that was related.
it could be.
Yeah.
It's the year I met my ex-husband. Maybe that's wrong.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah, right.
He, I will say probably people should have seen it coming, though. His prediction was in a book titled 1994, question mark?
Question mark?
Which
How you get.
not the best way to make that compelling of an argument.
But it's also saying like, maybe.
Is the year gonna happen at all?
Did he
Was
say
one
that
of them
definitive?
plagiarizing the other? I mean, is that why they were both like wrong all the time?
No, so Henry Miller lived in like the 1840s, I think it was. Yeah, 1843, 1844. He predicted a whole bunch of end of the world dates. And he kind of had this like, it was almost just like a little cult that was like off in New York doing a thing. And he kept bumping it out. And eventually this like group kind of fell apart. And it sounds like a big part of the reason why is that the press just continued to ridicule him more and more. Every
The
time.
press in 1840s?
1844, yeah. During the once a month news cycle.
Right.
I love this. I love that CNN was at their game like that early on. Fake news. Was he just chilling there? How was he? So 1840? He had like an abacus, and he was like, "Oh, you know what? One too many beans, man. We go. You know, like how is this? What was his excuse for why it didn't end? Do you have any of those?
I assume it was just like, hey, we haven't invented that much math yet, right? Like,
We haven't invented math.
all right, well, thanks for watching, everybody. That's our end of the world trivia for today. Thanks to everybody who joined from the Improv Playhouse, Eric and Shahab, Karen, Matt, Nicole. Love having you guys here and love talking about some more end of the world trivia coming up here. For everybody else, everybody on this show is a actor at the Improv Playhouse, save for myself, unless you go back in time. You can check them out. They've got shows on Saturday nights at 7:30 and 9. 7:30 is family friendly. 9 is not so family friendly. Both of them are definitely a joy and worth watching, though. If you want to see us cover anything else in terms of trivia, please comment. We love to get your suggestions about what we should cover. And if you have any thoughts about your own end of the world trivia that you want to share, comment. We'd like to hear more. We do a lot of research for the show, but there's always more out there to learn. So until we see you again, have a great night and keep kicking.